What it do? It is I, it is me, it is your boy, E to the R to the I to the C. And this right here is another ride to work / trap / carb chronicles. Yeah, man. I gotta admit to y'all, man, I'm really getting to the point now where I've always wanted to be free, but I think now it's very important that we be more freer than ever. I think that's one of the reasons I started this channel. It's like I told y'all before, I was going to start a YouTube channel, but I really didn't know what to do, how I was going to start it, what I was going to talk about, if people really wanted to hear it. And then one day I got inspiration from that one guy's channel where he was just showing himself working out and just talking to everybody, and that was pretty much it. And I was like, if he could do it, I could do it too, and it kind of motivated me. So shout out to him and everything he's doing. I know he's got to be doing his channel full time. I think he had like 2 million subscribers, and that was 2 million then. I know it's got to be just going up. No, he just shows himself working out, and I think he already had a base before or whatever, but yeah, some more power to him and everything that he's doing. You know, don't ever want to be no hater of nobody else's success. Always be a congratulator, because you got to be happy and know that your time is coming as well too. So yeah, I say all that to say, it really just made me push forward and be like, yo, this is the time. I really got to do it. I saw him. I was like, I'm motivated. I can do something. Even if it's just me talking, tell you about my day, tell you about what goes on in my life, how I feel, what I want to do, what's my journey, what's my plan, what I'm working on, all that good stuff. So that you can see it and know that you can do it as well too. So I say all that to say, like, it really got to be pushing forward, because I'm really getting tired of the whole having somebody else decide what I'm going to eat, how much I'm going to eat, and what I'm deserved when I feel like I deserve more. Kind of like Master P said, I want to go see Jimmy IV, he offered me $1 million. That lets me know I'm worth $12 million, you know? That's how I feel. I'm at the job for me this salary, but knowing that I know I'm worth more than that, you know? So, with that being said, I got to do the steps needed to get out and be free from the shackles of other employment for somebody else. Now, there's nothing wrong if you like working for somebody else and you don't like to be your own boss. There's nothing wrong with that. But everybody has a different mentality, a different mindset. And my mindset has always been different. I don't like all that people trying to hang stuff over me and, oh, if this don't go right, you get this don't, you know what I'm saying? You don't get let go and you gotta do this and you gotta damn. That's why I always tell myself, when I have my business, I'm not gonna do people like that. I want people to be themselves and give them the proper techniques they need to be successful. And if something happens and they don't work out at their job and they have to be let go, before they even be let go, we're gonna lead up to that and be like, look, before you even think you're about to get let go now, we'll put you on this plan. And this plan is gonna help you decide if you wanna be here or not. We're not just gonna let you go, because you got a livelihood, you got family, you got, even if you got no family, you got yourself. You gotta take care of yourself. So we're gonna make sure you're good. You know? So you tell us if you wanna commit to this plan or if you don't wanna commit to the plan. If you don't wanna commit to the plan, we can cut everything short right now. And what we'll do is, we'll just give you 2 weeks severance. We'll just let you go. Or something like that. Some people are like, well, go pay everybody out. Well, there's some companies out there. There was a shoe company, I forgot the name of it, Zuzu's or Zappos or somebody, that had great customer service, and they would put you to training, and then they realized if you didn't want to go be training no more, they would pay you to just not work there no more, because they realize it's better to pay you now than to have you affect the bottom line later on. And that's how I'm thinking. It's better to pay you now than affect the bottom line later on. So I'll be like, hey, nah, I don't think I'm going to want to do this no more. There you go, it's 2 weeks, go be out. You know? So I think about all those type of things, because you could get people to do their best if you stop making managers that don't know what they're doing over them. If you stop making managers who've never been trained manage them. Having managers who've never been trained, managers who don't care about nobody else, managers who throw anybody under the bus, managers that will throw you under the bus and say themselves, get rid of them type of people. Because people don't seem to realize in the workplace, like, just because that person's been there for years doesn't mean they need to be a manager. They're not good. They're not a good manager. And I see it so many times. So many people get promoted, not because they know what they're doing, just because they've just been there long enough. No. That ain't always the case. And then they wonder why the people below them don't get training. Or the people below them don't get the proper guidance. None of that happens. None of that. So, like I said before, so now, I've been always talking about it before. I always told y'all before that my YouTube page is going to be my savior for to content creator. I had to stop a little bit before when I kind of got down in a dark spot. Like I got laid off from my job. I had another job, got laid off. At one point I had 2 jobs, got laid off. This was a bad spot. Then I got the accident. It's just a bad spot for you, boy. So, I mean, I say all that to say, like, it just really put me in a bind behind things. Then the situation with Jimmy, and, you know, I took a lot of money out of my own savings for that. You know what I'm saying? And it kind of set me back on a lot of things. So, you know, just took a lot of L's on a lot of things. But I got a lot of W's, a lot of blessings. This new whip, house, family, whip for the family, and a lot of those blessings. But this is the year. More blessings. More blessings are coming for me. More blessings are coming for the family. More blessings are coming for my kids, everything. And for all the blessings to come, got to change the attitude, change the mindset, and know what the goal is going to be for me to get there. And for me to get there, got to be working on a step plan to be like how I'm going to get there. Like they have to say, don't just say about being free. How you going to plan out to be free? You know, I always say that. And I plotted it out. I'm plotting out how much extra money I need to make for my YouTube. Or anything else, you know. If I bring in an extra $3,000 a month when my YouTube starting out, oh shoot. But I'm going to be good. I'm going to be super good. So that's the plan for starting off. But let me take this and clap back in with y'all. Alright, I had to go. That was one of my coworkers. Crazy enough, it was the coworker that told another one of my coworkers, before he even got on the phone, I knew what color he was. My other white coworker was like, what? That's so, what? And then I told my other coworker that knew her that's black, he was like, I never expected her to act like that. And I'm like, I bet. But people do that. People talk like that, especially when you're not around. Because she told another white coworker, and that white coworker told me. He was like, she didn't seem like she'd be that tight. I said, that's usually how it is. Because she's like, because the black coworker's like, when I talk to her, she always tells me all the time about how her job is a bunch of good old boys. And about good old boy this and good old boy that, and how she's never allowed and how she gets treated as a white female. I was like, well, I got on the call with her, and she told her white female colleague, I knew what color he was before he even picked up, before I even saw his face. Okay. I start working on my white voice. Hello. How is everybody doing today? I don't know. Just go see Just Bother, and then you'll understand the whole statement with the nose. But anyways, let's get back to me. Because that's how I incorporate American crap. You know how that is. It is what it is, bro. That's one of the things. It is what it is. That's why people want DEI and things like that. Not because people get hired, but because so people can create spaces for people who aren't white, so they can feel important, so they can feel included, so they can feel not like they don't belong there, or they can feel that you don't want them there, even though they have, some of them have better experience and have more knowledge than what you're doing. You know, that's one of the reasons for DEI. So people don't think about stuff like that. Anyways, I was doing it together, I was thinking, I was like, yeah, if I can give from my YouTube an extra 2,000 to 3,000 a month, that would be good. A lot of my bills and my check, I'll be able to save it. You know what I'm saying? That would definitely I'll be able to save a lot of my check down. And also pay off other stuff. Higher than them, I'd be able to pay off more things. And 2 or 3 extra a month, that'd be like what? If I get it a month times 12, extra 24K a year. Yeah, that'd be the move right there. That'd be the move right there. Plus on top of what I'm already getting, this is good. Yeah, that'd be real good. If I'm able to get the TD Barrett type of stuff, 10 bands a month, Gracie Corner, oh my gosh. That's the very thing right now. Look into that. I have to look into that one. Yeah, so I have to look into that and see what that is. Something from the job. I'm like, all right, whatever. But yeah, get the TD Bear extra 10 bands a month. That would be even better. That would be way even better. Like I'm telling you, you know what I'm saying? So, but the goal, start off 2,000 to 3,000, go from there. But also, the goal will be apply how to be free. You know what I'm saying? But also, to apply the 2,000 to 3,000, we got to figure out making great content, posting on the regular, and just getting the chain going, so that we can create this freedom chain that we want. So, yeah. So, like I always say, man, I'm your accountability partner. I'm your accountability partner. You're my accountability partner. We're on this journey to become financially free, mentally free, and creating health as well. And remember, the word for the day, the word for the month, the word for the year, be intentional, be meticulous. Or you can say be meticulous, be intentional. It don't matter. You just need to do both of them. You know, be intentional, be meticulous about, be intentional about what you want, how you're going to go and get it. Be meticulous about what it is that you need, and how you're going to break down to get there, and what you need to do to get there. And remember, keep living your life, because if you don't, your life is not going to live you.